How's it going there, Chicago Bears fans? It is your host here. It is teamryry. Now, it is that time again for disgusting, chatting, however you want to say it. I'm going to just talk about this game between the Chicago Bears versus the New York Jets. This game took place yesterday afternoon at Soldier Field, and I'm so happy that the Bears snapped the 2-game losing streak. Okay, they lost to the Dolphins. They should have won that game. They blew it late in the game. Then last Sunday they had a chance to beat the Patriots, the Hail Mary play, but we don't know if the kicker will make the extra point or not. But I'm very, very happy with the outcome yesterday. Now, Mac from the defense was out due to an ankle injury, and then what's his name? One of the receivers, Allen Robinson, there they go, was out due to injury. But they still beat the Jets. It was a very, very sloppy game because earlier that day it was raining and the field was wet and sloppy, and the Bears scored only 24 points, but win is a win. Jets are not a very good team, okay? Bears, in my opinion, are 10 times better than the scrappy, the New York Jets, okay? And the cool part it was, in my opinion, how Mitchell scrambled for the first down. I like this. Jay Cutler was a very chicken quarterback. He never want to take that kind of risks. Well, he'd been in the league so many freaking years, he don't want to get a freaking concussion. I don't know. Now, the Bears offense line really protect Mitchell, I'm sorry, my bad. So let's see how he performed. 16 out of 29, 220 yards. His average was 7.6, 2 TDs, no interceptions. That is a good thing, okay? Now, on the other hand, Sam Danielson, the rookie, he had a poor performance, in my opinion. 14 out of 28, 153 yards, 1 TD. Big flipping deal. And his average was 5.3. Michaels had a better performance in the average. He just dominated on the field, in my opinion. Howard finally get the darn ball. 22 carries, 81 yards, 3.7, 1 TD. Big flipping deal. They need to get more. They need to carry the ball more, especially when it gets more cold outside, like below temperatures. So, and then the one little guy, I forgot what his name is. He did a 7-yard pass play from the quarterback. That was awesome. I love it. Jets had no idea what the hell was going on. I think it was a fake run, and I love it. I feel like I'm playing Madden. Everyone doing good. Now the Bears are now 4-3 and 3-1 at home. I remember, was it last year or the year before, the Bears won no home games at all. So this is definitely improvement. And another thing is, I'm very happy, everyone in the Bears division lost except the Bears. The Vikings lost last night. The Green Bay Packers almost beat the undefeated LA Rams, and of course the Detroit Lions lost to Seattle. So everyone lost. So once again, the Bears are back in first place. This is going to be a very, very come down to the wire to win the division. It could be the Bears, it could be Green Bay, there could be Red Hot once again, or Minnesota Vikings, or Detroit Lions. I don't think about Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions is just like a aftermath, afterthought. They have a great quarterback, or sorry, decent quarterback. They spent so much money on him. It is ridiculous. He was never going to win a freaking championship in Detroit or probably in his NFL career. You know, hopefully Mitchell will win a championship with the Bears in the future. Now, if you watch Tony Romo's broadcasting, he says the Bears are a playoff team. Yes, I think they are, but they need more wins under their belt. Okay, they got Buffalo Bills. They got to head to Buffalo this coming up weekend. Coming up, then they got to play Detroit in the next 2 weeks. That's freaking bullcrap. How the schedule works. Bears got to play the AFC. You know, Patriots, they lost. Dolphins, they lost. They beat the Jets, and hopefully they beat the Buffalo Bills, make it an even playing field. Now, this is just a weird how they make the schedule. Hopefully next year they spread out with their division and non-division. You know, very stupid, but whatever. It was kind of boring, this game, to watch. No explosive offense for Mitchell. They hardly. I mean, he did his moments. So a win is a win. So I'm glad they snapped their two-game losing streak. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied. And hopefully they keep on rolling. I don't know what's their record on the road. And then on the other hand, for the Jets, they're 3-5 overall, and then 3-1 on the road. So that is not good. They got a young squad. Probably gonna fire their coach. Speaking of firing coaches, probably you guys know or don't know, they fired Cleveland Browns head coach earlier today, Hugh Jackson. I think that's his name. Another one is Kyle Long. Hopefully he's okay. It looked like he walked in off the field. He was limping. One of his teammates rolled over him. It happens in sports. This guy been with the Bears for 6 years. Everyone knows who's his dad. It's Howie Long, the Hall of Famer, Pro Bowler, won a lot of championships with the Oakland Raiders, I think, or Los Angeles Raiders. So hopefully he's not gonna. Hopefully he just missed a couple of games with the sprained ankle. That's okay. But if he needs surgery, definitely he's out for the rest of the year. That really sucks. So I'm having a hope for the Bears. Hopefully the Bears could make a big splash and maybe, just maybe, win the division. If you think about it, Bears fans, Packers are not that great. They are not. You just got Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers makes his teammates look glorious. Okay, they have an okay running game. Detroit Lions, they have an okay running game. You know, but when Bears in Detroit face off for the first time this year, it might come down on the wire, or maybe the Bears will score 30+ points on them. Hopefully, that'd be nice if one of these teams that they face, maybe Detroit Bears could sweep them, or Minnesota. It won't be Green Bay because Bears lost to Green Bay early this year. That kind of freaking pissed me off, but it was a learning experience with the new coaching, new coaching staff. So all that good stuff. So I love how the Bears are playing. You know, a lot better than a couple years ago. You know, a little pass here, the run here. I love it, love it, love it. You know. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. Are you guys happy with the performance yesterday? Do you think the Bears could beat the Buffalo Bills? I think the Buffalo Bills are 2-5. I don't know what's their record at home. Hopefully we don't see an upset in making that one. It really would suck. So if the Bears lost, if everyone lost yesterday, the standings will be the same. But I'm so glad the Bears won yesterday. Kudos. Keep up with the Bears. Hopefully Mac and Allen Robinson will be back and all that good stuff. I don't know if the Bears gonna make any wheeling dealing before the NFL training deadline. I think it's this weekend. Not really too sure. Maybe Bears could pick up a guy. I know the guy named Jackson from Tampa Bay. He wants out. Probably because he's not too happy with the Buccaneers. That'd be nice if the Bears would pick him up. But I think we got enough receivers. Probably Patriots pick him up. I'm assuming that probably a Super Bowl contender or a playoff contender wants them. So I think Bears are just okay on offense. I think they need a little help on defense. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated next time. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Positive feedback, what I have to say about yesterday's game. Thank God the Bears snapped their 2-game losing streak. This is your lovely host here. It is Ryry. Deuces and go Bears for the rest of the NFL season. Later.